Earlier this month, a man named Andrew from Shenandoah County in Virginia wrote an op-ed that caught our eye. Andrew is a factory worker, a farmer, and a father of two girls. He and his partner, another Hannah, raised their daughters on a small farm. Their story is a perfect snapshot of what's at stake in our politics today. According to Andrew, Trump's so-called big, beautiful bill was marketed as a win for working Americans like him. In reality, though, it's only going to leave Andrew and his family behind. Trump's bill guts Medicaid, reduces support for struggling families, and explodes the federal deficit. The way he sees it, the bill rewards the powerful while punishing the people who hold up the economy. Quote, "It gives to those who lobby and takes from those who labor." And we could not agree more. It's another heartbreaking reminder that Trump and Republicans don't care if Americans struggle with higher costs. All they care about is whether their ultra-rich friends get another tax break. I'm Hannibal Davin, Deputy Communications Director for the Democrats, and your host for today. It's Thursday, August 21st, and this is the Democrats' Daily Blueprint. Let's check in on how Trump is hurting the communities that grow our food and build things in America. Across the country, soybean farmers are under extreme financial stress and, quote, cannot survive a prolonged trade war, according to the president of the American Soybean Association. As commodity prices drop and the cost of fertilizer and equipment goes up, farmers are being squeezed on all sides by Trump's trade war. But it's not just soybeans. In the Corn Belt in states like Iowa and Nebraska, Trump has sent the economy spiraling because of higher inflation, job losses, and farm-killing tariffs. Both states saw their economies shrink by more than a 6% annualized rate during the first quarter of 2025. And that's before Trump's budget bill fully goes into effect. That's the one that puts rural hospitals and nursing homes on the chopping block across America's heartland. Remember that on the campaign trail, Donald Trump professed his love for farmers. But now that he's in office, he's kicking aside America's farmers while rewarding billionaires. Under Trump, farm bankruptcies are skyrocketing as small and family farms file for bankruptcy at the fastest rate in 5 years. Earlier this week, the iconic American manufacturer John Deere announced factory layoffs amid a struggling agriculture economy. And businesses like Home Depot have announced they'll likely raise prices due to the higher operating costs stemming from Trump's reckless tariffs. But beyond the numbers, beyond the fact that consumer sentiment fell this month for the first time in 4 months, and consumers are showing recession-level unemployment fears, or that families are going to pawn shops, yes, pawn shops for their back-to-school shopping. If there's one clip that sums up how Americans are feeling about the economy, it's this.
You know how I know America is struggling? It's been about 14 days since I had one single job. I went a whole year working at least 1 or 2 jobs per day. And now, 14 days, that tells me that Americans are going super broke. They're trying to do things themselves, which is fine, but 14 days, not one single job.
So what can you do? You can help spread the word about how Trump's policies are driving up costs and tanking the economy in real time. Go to trumptax.com to see how his budget bill affects your state. And if you want to get involved, join one of our organizing summer events. All over the country, we're holding volunteer trainings, community meetings, and town halls to hold Republicans accountable for their failure to stand up to Trump. We hope to see you there. Thanks for joining us today for this episode of the Daily Blueprint. We'll be here right with you every day during the week at 10 a.m. Eastern on the DNC's YouTube page. Until tomorrow.